What's up YouTube, it's Distant RC back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be making a bashing and speedrun video of the RS200. Okay, GPS is zeroed off, Traxxas battery is in there, and time to get the body on and let's do the first speedrun. Doesn't feel like 40 to me, if I'm being honest. That'll be plenty to have seen this top speed. But also the throttle like linearity is just not there. It's really exponential. All right. I will say it is quite a quiet vehicle. Oh, well I was wrong. 40 on the dot with the Traxxas battery. Alright, let's try out the next battery. Zeroed off again. Now time for speed run on the other 2S battery, which is the Angry Snail 3000 milliamp hour. Oh wow, this battery is a lot more linear in the power delivery. Seems like it is a little bit faster on this battery, and that was definitely top speed. So I mean, there's top speed right there. Little bump. Bring it in. Pardon for the bad camera framing. Again, I'm first time filming on my phone on a controller, so got to get used to it. 39 on this battery. Interesting. I'll take it down one more time, just see if we can get any faster. Very straight. All right, let's see what we got. Still 39, so that's the top speed of this battery. Now we're going with this ZOP Power 2700 milliamp hour 30C3S. Zeroed out. Okay, I'm still getting like an exponential throttle feel. Like, it really just wants to get up and go when you're at the like last 25% of like remote throttle travel. Which is just not how I like my cars to drive. I don't know why it's like that. It stops well, that's for sure. It doesn't seem like over 50. Maybe it's just because I'm in a really wide open space, but it feels, I don't know why, this car just feels slow. I don't know why, even though 40 miles an hour is not slow. All right, I know I got top speed, so let's check the GPS reading. 48, that is not anywhere near the claimed top speed of 55 plus. I'm gonna make sure it's not in training mode. Motor's warm, but not crazy. Okay. Okay, it's in sport mode for sure now. Let's take it down one more time. That feels faster. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's faster. That's way faster. That would be, that's gonna be over 50. It hits top speed extremely easily. So like, they're flat out. Hands not even on the steering wheel. All right, that'll be a good run. Let's see what we did. $52 on that run, so still not 55, but closer. Last battery. It's also interesting that between 2S and 3S, there's only been a 12 mile an hour increase, whereas you would think that'd be like a 50% mile an hour increase, so that'd be 20 miles an hour, because the difference in voltage, you're adding 50% more voltage to the motor. So just interesting. Now I'm using this battery, the Gold EDT 2200 ADC 3S. GPS zeroed out. Ooh, that feels more punchy. Flat spin. Turn it around and get coming on back. Ooh, sketchy, sketchy. Definitely very rally-like handling with the way it just wants to tilt and turn. I don't know if the tires just spun out or if it cut there. This battery should give it more top speed. It feels like the wheels are trying to spin. I mean, I'm gonna guess near 60 on this one, if I can get it flat for long enough. Yeah, it's definitely moving faster than on the other 3S battery. Ooh, two-wheeled it. Man, it's hard to keep going straight. Like, I need to reduce the steering rate, but I can't do that with the Traxxas controller. And it keeps just like veering off center. So it's hard to get going in a straight line. Every time it veers off center, it's scrubbing speed. That's a good run, that's a good run. Don't wreck, don't wreck, okay. All right, I know I got top speed for a couple seconds on both directions, so let's see what we got. This thing can probably be a hoot on dirt. Let's see if I can get some dirt filming. 57, there we go. Okay, so it looks like the discharge rate made a bigger effect than the capacity of the battery, because with the smaller capacity battery I got 5 more miles an hour, but I had a significantly higher discharge rate, so that's interesting, which kind of makes sense, because if the battery is trying to, ESC, third option, is trying to like pull amperage, but the battery doesn't have enough like discharge rate to give it, then the ESC and motor will be limited. Versus if the battery has more than enough to give, then the ESC and motor will not be limited. And you got some skid marks going on the inside of the body. That one's the worst. But the body is still in overall good condition. It's covered in a nice layer of dust from running on this asphalt. But that will be a final speed run for this vehicle. Okay, so these are the batteries and speeds I got from the RS200 speed run. I also have listed the cells, capacity of the battery, and milliamp hours, and discharge rate listed on the battery. So the Traxxas battery, I got 40 miles an hour, stock out of the box. The Angry Snail battery, I got 39. The Zop Power LiPo, I got 52 miles an hour. And finally, the Gold EDT battery, I got 57 miles an hour. And y'all can hear how quiet it is. It's making hardly any sound. This is stock out of the box. I have not done anything to it whatsoever. Oops. Mangled the body. It's new. Relatively. Okay, I didn't expect it to get stuck that easily. That's embarrassing. Not that good in wood chips. Noted. Man, it gets stuck easy. Not good at drift jumps, at least not onto wood chips. Nice little wheelie there. Accidental, but works. It's not turning right. Let me see if there's something stuck in it. So I noticed that a lot of like dust gets trapped right here beside the motor and the chassis. So a lot of like dead grass and stuff was trapped right there. Just something to be aware of. I was able to like bang the car on its bumpers to get it out, but yeah. 3S time. Let's see how long it takes before the motor overheats, because I don't have a fan on it. And I didn't gear down. Dadgummit. Just put a big dent right here. I'm trying to put the body on. Can I do a wheelie on the street? I'm curious. Oop. Nope, no wheelie. Gnarly burnout though. And some wicked traction rolls. Oop. Right in frame, just to see me crash. Oop. Traxxas stability management is still off, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go. Back on wheels. High speed pass. Just like a rally car. Okay, Traxxas stability management's going back to 50. High speed pass again. And on wheels. There we go. Okay, didn't see that coming. I'll have to play that back in slow-mo. We're just going to go until this battery dies as well. I'm turning down Traxxas stability management to about 25%. It does land on its wheels a lot, I gotta say. That's my feet. That is either LVC or... No, it's gotta be LVC, because too hot would just stop all of a sudden. Okay, low voltage cutoff on 3S. We'll see how far we can make it back to the car. And we're dead now. Let's get out of the road before cars come. Overall, pretty fun, but if I'm being honest, I don't see myself using it a whole lot. It's just not my style of driving. That's kind of what it comes down to. So, I'm torn, because I love the body, and yeah, that's kind of where it ends. I just love the body, because RS200 is like one of my dream cars, but like, it doesn't drive bad. It's just not an RC car that drives how I like my RC cars to drive, and that's due to the nature of being a rally car versus a monster truck. And there's nothing wrong with it being that, it's just not how I like my RC cars to drive, because I like my monster trucks. I like them doing massive wheelies, doing massive jumps, and this thing's not made for that. So there's the monster truck guy trying out a rally car and his honest opinion. I'm sure I'll get it out every once in a while, but I like my monster trucks better, and that's what it comes down to. Post-bash overview, see if anything broke, other than like dents in the body and stuff. Let's pop that out. Alright, body, not too bad. Oh, the bad black mark's gone now, that's funny. Just dusty, nothing else really wrong with the body. The lights aren't that bright, but that's okay. So the front of the body, it bends really easily right along this crease at the wheel well. So but they have this little latch here and here. There's a little like hook down there. But I can't get them to latch anymore, so that's something. That's still good. That's still good. Tire wear. I'm just kind of... Honestly, those might only have like 1 or 2 more runs on them before they're gone. The front... Yeah, the front's kind of the same way. Honestly, it's exactly what I said. The tires felt like super soft, and if you ran them on concrete a lot, they're just going to wear down super fast. Suspension, that feels dead in the front. Like there's not much rebound left. In the back there's enough. Yeah, nothing seems to have broken. So, I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.